Ahoy, me hearties and fellow buccaneers, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Now, it's been a while since I last played this. Last time on, we managed to get Lydia the Housecarl to join our side. Lydia is the companion I always grab. Sometimes I switch her out. Most of the time I use Lydia because Lydia is just a badass. Yes, she gets in your way sometimes, but you give this lady a warhammer and some solid armor, she will go to town. So, moving on, our next thing is that we have to go to the Greybeards. Now, we're probably not going to continue the main quest for a very, very long time after this section of quest. Simply because there's not as good stuff to gain from continuing that quest. We'll eventually go back and beat it, but there's a lot of side quests I want to get to before we just beat the main game. So, how do you get to Riften the quickest? The way I found to get there the quickest, or not Riften, apologies, not Riften, but Iverstead, the quickest way I found to get there is, you could go to Riften and then travel all the way there, but I prefer to just go to Helgen, turn right around, hello Lydia, and walk right up this path. And if we just follow this path for a while, we'll get to Iverstead. Now, you might run into a bear, you might run into a saber-toothed tiger, but that's why we have Lydia and magic. I may also grab the Bound Daedric Bow spell at some point, because it would be nice to show you where you guys can get that really early. And also, that's like one of the best builds in the game early, is just literally going for Archer, leveling up Conjuration to a point, and is that a, what is that? Is that a fox? I think that's a fox, yes. Why is it that when I press my sprint button, instead of sprinting, I slow down? Is that, I don't know why it's called run, because we are very obviously not running on alt. We are very slowly walking like we're over encumbered. And one thing you should know about me when I'm playing this game is that I hate being over encumbered, but I love loot. One second. Fill in, so that way you have more places to fast travel and check out. Like here, we just got Hamar's Shame. Now I'm wondering why it's called Hamar. That's blood. Okay. Well, now we have to investigate this really quickly before we continue on our merry way. Lydia Hunt. And that usually means trouble. Hi, are you trouble? That's a vampire. Oh, you are dying quick. Ooh. Why are my buttons messed up? My buttons are messed up. See? Yep. I put it so that my left mouse button is to my left hand and my right mouse button is to my right hand. That makes sense to me, not the inverted way the game likes to put it at first. I think I know where I am. And I think I'm in a place I shouldn't be yet. I'm pretty sure this is a quest area. I think this is the quest area you go to after you talk to the dog and Falkreath. I could be wrong, but this feels very familiar. I can always come back if I want to, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll kill the guy and walk away.
Huh?
Why? Okay, maybe they changed her in special edition that every time we walk out of a place it's huh. But I was pretty sure when she hunt is because she heard something nefarious afoot. Make sure to grab your snowberries. Need this for alchemy. Snow resistance, you know? You can run into, what are those things called? The wispy things that are made of ice. I hate those. They hurt so freaking bad and they're so hard to see. You need like a spraying spell in order to hit them. Honestly, Stealth Archer build is crippled by one thing, and it's those freaking like ice wraith things that float about. Because they're so hard to, what? Bro, don't do this. Don't,
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Do I look like I have money?
Yes, actually. You look like you are lousy with gold.
Not
I
great.
am not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
Ah, you stabbed me. Now you're in terrible, terrible pain. Ooh, I leveled up my destruction. Wow, you could have lived if you hadn't come here, friend. Yep. Now he's dead. Anyway. See, we've already made it... See, we made it a lot longer, and it hasn't been long. It's only been like a few minutes. Like 10 minutes tops, and we've already gotten to explore a cave a little bit and kill a thief. Leveled up destruction, got a bunch of alchemical ingredients. That's the beautiful thing about exploring Skyrim. You're destined to run into random encounters, and you're destined to get some map fill-in. And you're also destined to probably climb a mountain that the devs never intended you to climb. But if they never intended me to climb, why is it climbable? Now you might be looking at this and thinking, this doesn't seem very climbable. You're wrong. You're wrong, and you've never played Skyrim. See the progress I'm making? It's just about taking that purchase. Just like in real life climbing, which I know nothing about because I've never once even climbed a climbing wall on like a play gym thing, let alone climbed an actual cliff or mountain. You must always be looking for the next point of purchase. That's same in Skyrim mountain climbing. And see, I made it all the way up that cliff easily. This is usually easier with a horse, believe it or not. But you also have to know when to cut your losses. This looks iffy, but I think I might be able to do it. It's just about finding that purchase to get a little higher up than the last one. Because a little higher up, there's usually another purchase. And this looks like madness. I know it does. You're looking at this and going, those graphics tell me this is not supposed to be climbable. And I'm going to tell you right now, those graphics are lying to you. All you gotta do is face towards the wall, hold down W, go left and right strafing, and just mash the space bar. And look, we're here. I knew it. You know... Lydia? I left Lydia at the bottom of the mountain. Ha! You didn't expect me to climb the rocks, did you? All you got is yelling at me. Which does minimal damage at best. Oh, don't lag on me. Don't do that. It's not cool. I'm out of mana. Holy crap. Oh! Everything... Alright. I think I need to come clean to you all. Everything has gone horribly wrong. I just wanted to get some map fill in. I didn't want any of this, and now I don't know what to do. There's no zombies to raise. There's, I only have force. Oh, God. I don't want to get close to that thing. That thing will kill me in like 2 hits. I could shoot it repeatedly in the face with a bow and arrow. That sounds like me. That's wrong. Oh! Oh! Okay. The dragon has left for the time being. I can't believe it actually knows to shout to disarm me. I only have 2 magic potions. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the deep doo-doo. No! Oh, it stabbed me in the face with a mace! Yes, it's dead. Okay. Not worth, but now we can face the dragon. Where's the dragon? Is that the dragon, or is that something else that's also angry? The way it's moving makes me think dragon. But also I can't see. Is the dragon fighting another? Well, it's definitely not fighting me. Ooh, almost got my spine snapped in two, but that's fine. Arc Wind Point. Oh no. Ow. Well, I think Lydia just got sent to the Shadow Realm. Yep. What poor bastards are up in that tower about to get wrecked? Oh no. Yeah, someone's up there getting wrecked. Lydia? Lydia, why are you in terrible pain? I don't have healing hand, Lydia. Did it actually kill the Draugr in the middle here? This looks even more ceremonial than the one I walked past up there, and that was a White Lord. I'm level 4, guys. This was a Draugr Overlord. This is a Draugr Overlord that dragon just killed. That is a literal wall of power. That's a dragon. It has taken horrifyingly little damage for how much mana I just poured into its face. We're gonna grab this power word. None of this went to plan. Put it in my face. Put it in my head. Word of power learned. Stamina drained vitality. Okay, cool. I'm on fire. Oh, that isn't actually using its literal voice. That wasn't even like the weird dragon breath that just goes on and on and on. That was literally the way of a fire of it using its voice. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you very much, sir. I'm out of mana again. Where the fuck is Lydia? What the fuck? Oh, there you are. You've been constantly stomping on that, getting your spine stomped in. Lydia, run! You won't get the best of me. That is a far-fetched lie, Lydia. This dragon has literally murdered the Overlord. It's going over there to murder some other poor bastard. I don't know who, but they are not going to have a good time. Yeah, that's a bad time right there. You see that? You see that over there? That looks to me like a bad time. I can't really tell the genuine extent of the bad time, but it looks not entirely friendly. Yep, the dragon is on the move. The dragon is on the move. I don't know why I'm walking around like this. I don't need to climb over there. There's a much better path than what I'm currently taking. Where the hell did that dragon go? I need to save. I need to save to make sure I don't lose progress here, because I've gotten way too much in a short amount of time to lose it now. Where did the dragon go? Lydia, we have to find that dragon. I need its soul, Lydia. Lydia, I need its soul. Where did it go?